I'd like to welcome everybody this week to press conference. Good to see your faces, I guess. Obviously, big game this week. Another undefeated opponent. Actually, the timing for me winning the bet with Romeo couldn't have been any better. We've had such a tremendous influx of media requests.
Romeo Crennel.
That
I apologize.
the extra press conference enables me to facilitate.
But I'm very happy. As you see, we won 2 games in a row for the first time in a long time. We are now in second place, 1 game behind the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are playing some awfully good football.
Romeo, what are you doing? How many times do we have to go over this? You lost the press conference fair and square. You can't keep coming back here. I don't want to be the ogre about it, but you can't keep doing this. It's pathetic.
Well, Bill, if that is your name, looks like I found a loophole, and I brought somebody to my press conference with me. Head of Officials, Mike Pereira.
That's right, Bill. Rule 64-C of the NFL Handbook clearly states that if an NFL coach loses his press conference to another NFL coach by means of gambling, he cannot accept the press conference until a vote has been submitted by local and national media members. So, unfortunately for you, Bill, we're going to have to take a vote. Well, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm ecstatic about this, but if the rule book says it, then I'll certainly abide by it, because playing by the rules has always been very important to me. And not to mention, I have a pretty good relationship with the media. I think I've always been very forthcoming with them. Let's do it.
Kenny Sharp, CBS pregame show. With Bill Belichick, you have a guy that will take a piece of poo, stick him in the secondary, and send him to the Pro Bowl. Later that night, he'd go over to your mama's house, eat all your mashed potatoes and gravy, biscuits, and then he'd take your best recipe and call it his own. I vote for Romeo.
Thank you.
Romeo, Deion Sanders at NFL Network. You know, if I was to come back to the NFL and get my dog back, I'd have to play for my man Romeo in the Cleveland Dog Pound. My vote goes to Crennel.
Honored.
John Gruden, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Romeo, there is absolutely no doubt we have butted heads over the years. We have had one heck of a turbulent relationship. But when I ask myself the question, do I want you to lose your press conference? The answer always comes back. Yes. I vote Belichick. Peter King with NBC Sports. I was texting Tom Brady last morning at 4:36 a.m., and here's what he had to say. I said, Tom, who should I vote for in this press conference fiasco between Romeo and Bill? Tom, vote for Bill. We need all the press exposure we can get. I vote for Belichick. Coach Hermit, got yourself in a fine mess here. Yeah, fine mess you got. Quite a pickle. But I know you're right for the task, Coach. I know you can hang in there. I know you can do it. You got some good men over there. Got some good men. Coach him up. Coach him up good.
Gus Johnson, CBS Sports. In all my years covering this great game of football, I've never met a classier individual. Romeo!
Humbled.
Michael Irvin, formerly ESPN. I told my son, when you grow up, be half the man that Romeo Crennel is. I told my son to live up to that expectation. But
Bill Belichick is one hell of a coach. Coach Belichick, you got my vote.
Thanks.
Looks like we have a draw. We have 3 votes for Romeo and 3 votes for Coach Belichick, with Herm Edwards failing to issue a vote. Do we have any members of the media remaining that are able to break this tie for us?
Oh, it's Bobby Teenager, Wilson High Plain Dealer. I guess it comes down to me. And if I vote for Romeo, and that might happen, he wins. But if I vote for Belichick, he wins. And that might happen. Oh, gal. Romeo. Yeah. I vote for Romeo. I vote for Romeo.
You know what? I could give about this stupid press conference. I'm so tired of the media anyway. And all of these stupid rules. I'm just going to continue to do my own thing. Good luck, Romeo.
Oh, wow! That means I win! My press conferences are back. I couldn't be happy. Thank you, media. And I'll tell you what, we're going to try and do our share of winning for you. For our beloved media. I think the best way for me to express this is through song. I'm simply the best. Better than Belichick. Better than anyone I ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. I'm simply the best. I'm simply the best. See you in the playoffs?